Great day of practice today. Energy, guys excited about going out to compete, to play the game that we prepare day in and day out to play. And it's a beautiful thing because as we take care of our business playing the game the way it's meant to be played, it'll be used in a celebratory way to recognize our veterans and our active military personnel in the Mecca of military USA here in San Antonio. So really looking forward to performing well on our stage and our venue for our university, for our football team, for our city, and for our veterans and active military members as well.
Frank, what are you expecting out of Baylor this week?
A team that put up a ton of points a week ago, a team that's much improved, that have exceptional speed in the secondary, exceptional speed at the wide receiver position. Again, that's vastly improved. I expect them to come out and want to redeem themselves. I expect us to want to come out and improve on our performance from a week ago. It is behind us. There's a lot of things and areas that we need to improve on. I think we're making strides in those efforts, in those areas to improve. And so I'm expecting us to come out and compete to the fullest and represent ourselves and play to the best of our ability and to match the intensity, and not only the intensity, but the execution of this football team that we're about to face.
What's your body of work since Arizona State, the practices that you've done, gone through since then? Are you happy with the intensity and the focus and everything that you need?
I am. I'm very happy. We could have very easily went to the side, licked our wounds, and woe is me. But instead, we chose to fight and fight the fight from within. I talked about this at the end of the game: alignment, assignment, being accountable, doing all the little things right, being accountable to one another by communicating and being where we're supposed to be, and doing the things that you've been coached to do. And if we just do those things, we don't have to do anything extraordinary, exceptional. We just have to do the things that we've been trained to do on each and every play.
Frank, what about the quarterback situation? What's your feel, on a Wednesday? What's your situation?
It's the same right now. Cordell will probably go into the game as a starter. And if we see fit for DJ to get into the game, we will. Haven't really resonated on it. Just trying to improve this team, get both of those guys ready for whatever may happen, whether it's the first play or the 50th play, and improve that position group.
Frank, what about Baylor's quarterback situation? You preparing for two guys?
Yeah, I am. You look at their team, and those two guys complement one another. You got a sophomore, and then you got a transfer senior there who has experience and bring an added dimension. Not that the one can't run, because he can. He's very capable. But the other, I think, brings an extra to their run game by quarterback position and design runs as well. So we're preparing to see both of those quarterbacks.
You beat them last year. It was kind of a coming-of-age moment for the program in the sense of being a Power 5. I guess, do you look at it in the same way in terms of trying to get back on the path you wanted after the first round?
You look at the game from a year ago. We're very fortunate. Dalton Stern played outstanding, lights out in that particular game. And we played extremely well defensively. I think if we can get steady quarterback play, we can get back to our DNA from a defensive standpoint and tackling, we'll be fine. But we got to do those things in this game because, again, they're a much improved team.
What do you remember about just post-game? You coaches tell kids if you do this, good things can happen, and you beat Baylor there at their place, and then kind of how the kids reacted.
Well, we're so much of a different team. We're not the same team we were a year ago. There's so many new faces, and a lot of guys weren't even there. When you look at our offensive line, Josh Dunlop traveled and played, and that's it. Out of the 5, none of the quarterbacks traveled. BJ did in a special teams capacity, and then all those young guys at receiver. So it's not a lot of carryover for us, although we have a few. So it's a new resurgence, a new let's go claim our identity an opportunity to clean the slate yet again and go play well. Let's go play, and let's just see where the chips may fall. Let's go play. If we play the best of our ability, I'd be pleased whatever the outcome may be. Let's just go play, man, and give ourselves a chance by playing the way that we're capable of playing. And when we do that, you can live with it. I don't think we played to our capabilities a week ago. And so we'd like to try to do that this week. We're going to do everything in our power to get this team prepared, to get them ready mentally and physically and emotionally to be able to withstand the duration of a game in spite of what may happen early on in a game, whether it's a big play by us or the opponent to play through for 60 minutes.
Frank, you think you'll have Jalen available?
I think so. You know, he got a little nicked in the game. Did a little bit today. I asked him, you know, he thinks he'll be able to go, so we're hopeful. We're hopeful.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Frank.
I appreciate you.